Have you ever noticed that the more modern our kitchens become, the more we lose the smart, thoughtful features our grandparents considered gold? From cool potato drawers to mold-proof bread boxes, these small conveniences made life and cooking so much easier back in the day. Today, we're going to explore 25 forgotten vintage kitchen features that absolutely must make a comeback. And the very last one might make you want to start remodeling your kitchen immediately. Plate racks. Plate racks were an incredibly common storage solution if you look at kitchens from the 1920s through the 1950s. These were open racks with vertical slots where you could stand your dishes. What made them special is that they weren't just simple storage, they were agricultural features built directly into the cabinetry. Their biggest functional benefit was efficiency. These racks were often installed right above the sink, allowing you to utilize that dead space to air dry freshly washed plates naturally, eliminating the need for messy drying racks on your counter. Today, we tend to hide our dishes away in discreet, closed cabinets, but the vintage plate rack encourages us to show off our personality. If you own classic china sets, these racks help you display them, telling the story and history of your family, as plates are stored vertically for everyone to see the beautiful designs. The concept of incorporating functional items like dishes into the decor is something we are rediscovering. The modern farmhouse design trend is bringing them back, confirming that practicality and aesthetics can go hand in hand. You can even find freestanding racks or steel racks if you don't want to change your cabinetry, but the built-in plate rack is still the best way to create a cohesive and charming look. Drain board sink. If you can't stand the sight of messy dish drying racks on your countertop, the drain board sink is the perfect vintage feature to bring back. Popular from the 1920s to the 1950s, these sinks were known for being both beautiful and extremely practical. They were often made of heavy cast iron, covered in a thick layer of porcelain enamel. The unique point is that they were a single, seamless unit, including a deep basin, the porcelain countertop surface, and an integrated, slightly sloped drain board. This drain board has grooves designed to channel water from the freshly washed dishes straight back into the basin, eliminating the need for a separate drying rack. Drain board sinks are a symbol of quality craftsmanship. They were built to last. Many original sinks are still in use today, 70, 80, even 100 years later, and are virtually unscratched. This highlights the difference in durability compared to modern household goods. Today, this feature is making a comeback in high-end kitchens. People are integrating draining grooves directly into countertops made of luxurious materials like quartzite or marble, recreating the functional efficiency of the classic porcelain sink. Specialty drawers. In kitchens from the 1920s to the 1950s, our predecessors understood that not all food should be stored the same way, leading to the creation of specialty drawers. Bread drawers. These drawers were often tin-lined and featured small vents. The tin lining helped prevent insects from getting in, while the carefully designed ventilation system kept bread from molding or drying out too quickly. This kept bread fresh much longer than wrapping it in modern plastic bags. Produce drawers. These were deeper drawers, often with perforated metal or mesh bottoms for optimal air circulation. This feature was especially crucial for root vegetables that need to stay dry, like potatoes and onions. Some designs were even more innovative with specialized compartments, featuring a tin-lined section for potatoes to keep them away from light, preventing potatoes from turning green, and a separate vented section for onions. These drawers are proof that our ancestors designed to maximize shelf life and maintain the highest quality of food. The good news is that today's custom and luxury kitchens are starting to bring back these vented, mesh, or tin-lined drawers, proving that great design ideas never go out of style. Do you remember those tin-lined bread drawers or specialty vegetable bins from your childhood? Did they keep food fresher than modern plastic bags? Let us know in the comments. Pot filler faucet. The wall-mounted faucet right above the stove was a luxurious and convenient feature, appearing in high-end homes from the 1920s to the 1970s. Its function is clear. It eliminates the heavy and dangerous task of carrying large, water-filled pots from the sink to the stove. The pot filler typically features a double-jointed articulating arm, allowing it to reach and fill pots on any burner, then fold neatly back against the wall when not in use. The engineering was impressive because it was designed to deliver water quickly and had shut-off valves at both the wall and the spout to prevent leaks. Although installation required carefully routed plumbing through the wall to the cooktop area, it was an invaluable convenience, especially for those who frequently cook dishes requiring a lot of water, like pasta or soup. Today, the pot filler has made a strong comeback in custom and luxury kitchens. They are not just functional items but also a design focal point, often crafted from brass or chrome to match the kitchen style. Warming drawer. The warming drawer is an elegant solution for those who frequently entertain guests or prepare multi-course meals. Popular in upscale homes from the 1960s onward, this drawer serves as a dedicated space to keep cooked food at serving temperature. Crucially, this drawer maintains a precisely low temperature, allowing it to keep food warm without continuing to cook it further. Quality models often feature temperature control and humidity settings to prevent food from drying out or getting soggy. Besides keeping main dishes or sides warm, this drawer has many other uses. It can be used to proof bread dough, warm plates before serving for a formal dinner, or simply keep side dishes ready while the main course is being finished. The convenience of the warming drawer is invaluable during parties or holidays, helping the cook manage time and ensure every dish is served perfectly. Bread box. The bread box, with its signature roll-top lid, was a fixed and familiar fixture in our grandmothers' and mothers' kitchens. Made from wood, metal, or ceramic, this box created a perfectly controlled environment for bread storage. The scientific principle behind the bread box is simple yet effective. It keeps the bread dark and dry, but importantly, it features strategically placed vents. This creates the necessary air circulation, helping to prevent mold growth without letting the bread dry out too fast. The bread box helps regulate humidity, maintaining the freshness and keeping the crispy crust of artisan bread much better than modern sealed plastic bags. Buying a quality bread box not only provides functional benefits, but also adds a touch of nostalgic aesthetic to your countertop. For those who bake bread at home or want to reduce plastic packaging, the bread box is a must-have item. Hoosier cabinet. Before built-in cabinetry became commonplace, the Hoosier cabinet, dating from the early 1900s to the 1940s, was the center of efficiency in the kitchen. This standalone cabinet, usually about 6 feet tall and 4 feet wide, was an all-in-one workstation designed to make meal preparation easier for the homemaker. The Hoosier cabinet was a feat of integrated engineering. It included an integrated crank-style flour sifter, sugar bins, a pull-out work surface for rolling dough, and tin-lined drawers for storing bread. It even had separate storage compartments for dry goods, hooks for utensils, and printed recipes inside the cabinet doors. The Hoosier cabinet is a wonderful example of multifunctional design, packing numerous utilities into a small footprint. Their durability is undeniable. Many are still usable after more than 100 years, and they are now sought-after items for restoration. Ranging from $500 to $2,000 at antique stores, many people are restoring them to turn them into dedicated coffee bars or baking stations, bringing significant personality and utility back into the kitchen. If you don't want to buy an antique, the concept of a dedicated, specialized standalone cabinet is still making a strong comeback in modern kitchen design. Did your house ever have any of these classic kitchen features? Tell us what you remember most about them in the comments below. Broom closet. The broom closet is a classic example of thoughtful design in 1950s homes, where everything had a clearly defined place. We aren't talking about a makeshift coat closet or a messy corner in the pantry. This was a purpose-built cabinet dedicated solely to brooms, mops, dustpans, and other cleaning supplies. The benefits of the broom closet are convenience, organization, and easy access. Everything is neatly arranged. Brooms and wipes are hung, and small cleaning supplies have their own shelves. This prevents things from tipping over or getting jammed, helping you see and grab everything you need without having to dig around. Today, as we spend tens of thousands of dollars renovating kitchens, we often forget where to store cleaning supplies, leading to them being stuffed into hidden corners or requiring a trip to the garage every time we need to clean. Modern homeowners pay builders to create custom storage areas for brooms, showing this need is still immense. A simple design tip is to install 2 pantries side by side and dedicate one, without shelves, as vertical standing space for long tools, turning it into a functional broom closet. Pull-out pantry drawers. In custom kitchens of the 1980s and early 1990s, large pull-out drawers became a game-changing solution for food storage. Unlike fixed shelves in a pantry, where items in the back are easily forgotten, these drawers extend fully, bringing everything right in front of your eyes. The most crucial benefit of this system is reducing food waste. You can see everything you own at a glance, preventing food